What's up, peeps? So I'm feeling like I just don't give a shit. And I've got, last night's mascara still on. My Good Grief sweater with some spilt food on it. I just don't give a shit. So I'm here to find out what you don't give a shit about too. And we're starting with the Ten of Swords. Oh my god, okay. Let's shuffle that first. I just don't give a shit. I don't give a flying fucking shit. Okay. It's just one of those days, you know. I have had coffee on an empty stomach, so woo. Yeah, no, maybe that's part of my problem. I need some freaking food, man. Okay, this is funny. This is feeling like energy, like, yeah, just like, not even necessarily negative, just like goofy for sure. Yeah. Five of Air. Look at this image. It's the brain. Ooh, it's the overthinking. Oh, that's what we don't give a shit about anymore. And oh my god, that's so funny because I have on my overthinking bracelet. And that's what the Five of Air is about. Like, well, yeah, you want to pop your head off. You want to get out of your head. Nine of Cups. Oop, that's too many. Oop. Excuse me. I'm only human. This feels snarky. A little snarky. A little bit of feist. A little bit of I don't give a shit. Destiny. Ooh, back to this image, the Nine of Cups, after I just said, you want to pop your head off. You want to get out of your head. Like, look at her. She's surrendering to that. She's surrendering, and see the third eye up here? And just this, like, glow. Surrendering to that, to the emotions, to the heart, to the feels. Feeling. Oh my god, I was just about to say feeling. Okay, destiny. Surrendering to your destiny is what I just heard. And then the Eight of Fire. That's fast forward movement. That's fast card. That's fiery energy. That's shooting. I'm just going to say shooting the moon. Destiny. Ooh. Ooh, I like it a lot. Okay, Page of Cups with self. That would tie into the Nine of Water. Nine of Water, darling. Page of Water. Emotion, intellect, self. Yeah, coming back to self. Whatever's been tugging on your head that's, you don't give a shit. Coming back to self. Ooh, and I actually love that image. She's got like two dragons wrapped around her. I don't know, it feels like a little cocooned. like protecting. And then look, she's meditating. She's coming back into like, yeah, her inner knowing, getting out of the head. We just got the King of Fire. That'd be spiritual, visionary. Ooh, drawn to this lion. This happened with one of my other readings where I was being more drawn to the images than the card itself. Oh, 4 of water. Oh my God, and look how he's looking in that mirror. That's self-reflection. That's like you're looking in the mirror and you're reflecting. Do you like what you see? That just came to me. When you look in the mirror, do you like what you see? I just heard no. Well, that comes back to filling your own cups and falling in love with yourself. Perception. What did I just... your perception. Perception of yourself. I'm speaking to a masculine right now. I just heard masculine energy. Okay, peeps. As I do that, okay, I gotta make sure there's nothing bad on that picture. 5 of fire reversed. Yeah, your inner conflict, inner demons. The perception of yourself. Oh, and look, ooh, I just flipped it upright. Look, he's ready to kapow him right in the face, man. Ooh. Ooh. Knowledge reversed. You don't like yourself right now. Seven of fire. You're mad at yourself. I just heard you're mad at yourself. Frustrated, fed up. Fed up. You want to knock yourself out, which would make sense. You want to pop your head off, man. You want to knock yourself out. You don't like what you see in the mirror. And I'm referring to inner, not your physical. When you look in the mirror and you look in your eyes and you see into your soul, you don't like it. Yeah, 6 of fire. I think you're recognizing this about yourself. You're recognizing this, and you don't like that you feel this way. Yep, 5 of Pentacles, 5 of Earth. Ooh, financial hardships. I just heard gambling. I just heard gambling, the way that he has these cards being held out. Ace of Water. Ooh, Ten of Fire. Ace of Water, Ten of Fire, and then Love. Gosh, I'm feeling multiple things here. This is like finances, self-image, perception, but then also love, like new beginnings in relationships or love. But the fact that the Ten of Wands is in between those two cards, like you're feeling very burdened by all of this. All right, let's see if there's any advice. I mean, I tackled why you're not giving a shit. Okay, what was this one? That is the, okay, Page of Earth. Well, so the advice, this advice is one, ground, and I say that a lot in my content. Yeah, grounding is very important. When you feel this burdened, when you feel a little lost, out of control, you gotta get out in nature. Get outside. Breathe in some freaking fresh air. Four of Pentacles, Four of Earth. Yeah, I'm running out of time, but yeah, Four of Earth with Journey. What I was just saying. You need some space and time to yourself. Go ground. Yeah, grief. Okay, Five of Water. There's grief in this. There's a feeling of emptiness, loss. Yeah. Queen of Air in the reverse. You're feeling cold-hearted. That would explain like why you're in, yeah, you don't like who you are. All right, anything else? Four of Fire. Six of Water. King of Water on the bottom. It's like a connection with the past. Connecting with the Three of Air, heartbreak. Something with the past. Yep, Emperor in reverse. Yeah, you're going through a lot, friend. Sorry. Go ground and pull yourself back up again. Anyways, good grief. Ugh, have a good day.